see if they can do it. What do you know? It's Sib with a headshot. I'd love to see like just all the ARs and flexes and like headshot percentage. I swear to God, Sib has got to be the highest.
You're deleted.
Now, do you want headshot percentage or like or kills that are headshot? Headshot kills.
That's tough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Headshot percentage, that would be.
Yeah. You mean like overall, just not just the kill? Yeah, I kind of want overall. I'm kind of curious, but I'm not making this stat up entirely, but it just feels that way with somebody's gunplay. And this is much better. Much better defensively. I mean, you get out to a very early life advantage. You were up, what, 6-7 out the gate. Now holding it at 5. Civ just sending it, getting caught. Playing with some confidence, but no chance to win that. And the tide continues. If it was a dominant offense for Cloud9 last time through, they've got nothing going here. They are pinned in, locked in, sub 30 seconds to go, down 8 lives. You need to make some adjustments if you were Carolina. My God, you've done that.
Well, you won the break, and now you've been in their base the entire time. Only dropped 5. Bro. TJ's running around on your stairs doing whatever he wants.
Bro. How different are the 2 offensive rounds for Cloud9? Holy hell. You were having fun in the first one. You are not having any fun.
Maybe they just know the ticks, so they're playing this aggressive. Like, yo, we have to win this break, and then let's just go. Put them in the trap, because you only needed 3. You only needed 1 point for them to have defense. But now it's all Carolina.
All Carolina, absolutely. And, well, I don't know what to... This hasn't been like an all-defensive thing. I don't know what the hell to think for this round 5.
I mean, 1 and 2 versus 3 and 4, rounds 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's just so different, yeah. The break, probably going to be huge if that round has anything to say about it. But they turn on the afterburners and just dominate.
So my story again.
Great round from Gwen and company. I mean, TJ goes on 5-6 straight. That's one of the quickest, like, significant life advantages you're going to have on, well, any control, but protocol, especially like that, that's just like you were up 8
Well, that's what
so
looks like
fast.
Early protocol. It feels like teams got much better at
True.
dealing with that trap and pausing the clock, but they just had nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So how does this break go? It's a war up top middle so far. 1 for 1. Matt gets right on it. Looking a little bit better for Cloud9. At least maybe they're going to see mid-map throughout the course of this round 5. Sib, another big win. 34 out of him. They need him shooting nukes. If they're going to take this, and he is sending it back to wanting to be aggressive, push the tempo, push the pace, push in some foreheads with that AMS, and okay, another headshot through. 5 straight for Sib. He has been filthy, and yeah, nothing like the last round.
Well, yeah, I mean, he needed that last one because the one player in their base was Slasher on a full flank off the break, and he was able to find 2. He got them off the objective. It was like as good as Sib was. It's like you still had to work A. Slasher was stopping that from happening. But off spawn, it's TJ with the AMS, and well, this is
Arguing about sketch winning MVP, bro. Oh my God, it's a charity match, bro. It's a charity match. Grow up.
In the sense, they don't like go 3-4 dead, and it's immediate map control over to Cloud9. They get some balance. They get some map set up. You have somebody push forward, kind of playing with your spawn and TJ.
Well, I don't know if it's just like
1440p is the way to go. I don't know why it looks so bad in 1080p. This doesn't make sense.
Like, TJ pulled out an AR, was able to find 3, but yeah, now you're in a 3 dead scenario. Make it 4. That was your last player. And look at where you are spawning right now if you're Carolina.
This looks a lot like the round you're able to win if you're Cloud9. The first time through, first tick done. Stacking it. TJ trying to get the break. Nades are hitting. Crimp is weak.
Yeah, I started the stream for a few minutes, ended it again because the last stream was horrible quality. If anything, I should just delete the other one so people don't accidentally click it.
Lightning strikes again. Is they're able to win 2 offenses. They get bottled up in 1, but the other 2 are dominant. And now maybe we've got ourselves a series. They lose that, and we're talking about what is wrong with this.
I'm hoping it was a 3-0 just because the Thieves would play faster. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to watch the whole thing.
He controlled top middle for them. Allowed them to get A, sort of get into their positions. Make sure that whatever happened that last round in round 4 didn't happen again.
I don't know. I mean, listen, I've never, I competed in like some Halo CE events back in the day, but I was never like a pro player like you were and stuff. But like, I just don't get it how sometimes like a player, like it just clicks. It's just like they're struggling.
It is weird,
and something just clicks, and you're like, all right.
I mean, look at he's plus 16. Your team, bro. You don't get a lot of other production.
When your damage has a 4 in it, the rest of your team starts.
Oh wait, I need to delete.
You're shooting.
The other
20
stream.
on offense, 20 on defense, did it everywhere.
Just look at the average damage around. It just looks
So people don't
absurd.
accidentally click the other video.
Listen, I know we're gassing Sip quite a bit,
not
but
for a reason.
I think it's just been the turnaround lately. It's been impressive to see it. He's playing with confidence, and I'm sure we're going to see him quite a bit in the highlights. But it's just not often at this level where, like, when it's like a straight up AR fight, usually who shoots first wins for the most part in Call of Duty.
Well, it has better position, yeah.
Yes. Headshots usually what changes that. And the fact that, like, we saw a lot of gunfights where he's just frying somebody, like a lot of them.
Well, yeah, it's almost sort of like multi-kills.
Oh yeah, like winning a fight like that, yeah, it can just turn the tide, 100%.
Get myself another cup of tea out.
Obviously, but a big part of it with those numbers. Yeah, no, that final kill was disgusting.
Well, and then you had TJ run around, but again, just the start of this round 5, yeah, it was Sip.
Yeah, I mean, you had to have, that's one thing I said before, right? You just have to have a better break. Like, you just got your ankles and back
Yeah, this is
broken.
the start of it. So he's just like, yeah, I'm going to just control top gun, and I'm just going to run at him.
Yeah. Starts it off on, what, a 5 spree? Turned the tides in the round 5 opener. And then, once again, similar to the last offensive round they won, like, once they got once they got a body onto B, they just never, it was done. It was done. They never got a chance to break it.
One person that, like, took the route to even try to contest it, like, someone pushed up. I think it was TJ. He was underground, got 1 kill on the point, so I think they were trying to just leave one, slay around, and then get the last player.
Was attached, like, in the top window again, kind of watching the top mid-cross, and, you know.
It was only Slasher who challenged Prem. No one else even got close.
Well, taking a look at the best of 5 and how it's gone, what looked like it could be a pretty dominant 3-0 out of Carolina, because even that hard point, it didn't really feel like a 50-point game. They were up 100 throughout a large majority of it, and they were in cruise control. Now, maybe it becomes a little bit different because we get to red card, and I think even if this, like, goes to a map 5, and you're a Cloud9, maybe you lose this series, like, still, I'm just looking at this way differently than I did if this was just that ends up being a 3-0, and I'm like, oh, God. Like,
honestly, if you're C9, you're trying to get, I mean, like, best case scenario, maybe to get it to a game 5, honestly, because their Hacienda, like, Ali's talking about it, like, yes, Carolina's search has been great, but Hacienda, you're 4-0 throughout stage 2 if you are C9. Like, that's been your map. Like, I think the goal for them was get it to this map 5.
Get to map 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of probably the route to get the W after you lose your pick on the hardpoint map 1. You know you're going to be battling the rest of the series, and they're trying. Just get it to a map 5. They're going to have to get this hardpoint win in order to do it. Sib, chilling like a villain.
I mean, he's probably just thinking, give me the game.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, can we just seamlessly jump into the next one? Like, I don't need a breather, bathroom break. Let's just keep going. Like, let's keep the gunny
Instantly
hot.
started. I'm ready.
Yeah. I think you are absolutely right. But now, coming alive is this Cloud9 New York team. Fist bumps out, players ready. We continue on in the battle of the Blues. But it's a red card we now go. What are your thoughts on this particular?
I mean, honestly, for both teams, it's this. It's sort of 3-2, 2-3. It's not one of your favorites, but maybe one they know they're going to have to add to their map pool. So it's not maybe your worst map for either side.
Yeah, they're sort of in that lump of teams we've been talking about, just trying to widen their map pools if they're really going to be contenders with some of the top squads.
Well, that's what Carolina's thinking, right? It's just like our hard point versus the better teams, or the best teams has to be better.
Yeah, no, certainly. It's crazy how good they'll look like against a team, but then then they'll play at Thieves and they lose by 200. Like, it's been kind of wild this year.
And that could just be a matchup thing.
Yeah, no, it could be, but we'll cast them. One where it's like a rocker. I'm like, damn, man. They look so good that I'm like, how does this team look so good they get beat by 200? I'm not entirely sure, but it's happened to the best of them. Cloud9 now, though. This map to extend it to a map 5. At least we got one map 4 today.
That's true.
Wasn't sure how it was going to be with these last couple of weeks, but see if we'll go all the way to a 5. But it's early time right now for Cloud9. You're just trying to avoid that early stretch in the map 1. This obviously plays very differently than a Skyline, but just can't have 4 straight hard points where you're basically blanked.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a much better P1, but it's not. I mean, they had 28 on the first on Skyline. The P1 was there.
True.
Some of their best effort, but yeah, you get some of that early time fighting over map control. They have spawns for P2. They're going to try to get out towards the middle of the map, though. That's where you're going to see Trent going on a route, going on that pitch. Almost timed it perfectly with attach, but Gwyn and Slasher are able to pick it up.
Slasher yet to drop. He'll get them a few seconds here at the tail end of this. 28 as we head into second. And yeah, map control for Cloud9 and a pick for Mac Rise and Pop. So TJ now in. Now you look to develop this push. Nice opener from Vivid. You try to take numbers and collapse. We'll see where the spawn's going to come in. It's deep on the backside for Slasher. As he tries to work back. Oh no, it's for attach. I was so confused.
Yeah, numbers.
Oh my god, I saw the 5. I was like
4 5s right now.
I looked at the map,
games. They started this game fast.
That's not the right color. Dude, my brain just broke.
There are 4 5s.
Yeah, okay, my brain utterly broke there for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm no longer looking at
Oh,
numbers.
we're about to go to best of 5, bro. I'm not gonna, bro. Just hurry up and beat them, Carolina. Damn. I'm trying to watch LATs play. I won't have enough time. I gotta go to work soon. I literally have an hour. That means that means if I want to see LATs win, they have to 3-0.
There's only one safe, so that is Vivid. He's just chilling.
Wow, okay, I'm just gonna not even call numbers the rest of the way. Gwen. Oh, one in front. And that turns into 2. I thought he's about to get tucked. He's got 1 on his right, but he goes to move right as Gwen pushes in. That turns into a double. That's not how I thought that situation was going to break down. Vivid's got some help here from Slasher. He's going to get double swung from the bottom ramp, though, as they look to push into steps. Gwen still his spree going as he gets out to 4 in a row. Right back over to Slasher now, and his opportunity. It's all kills from the front side for Royal Ravens. This is what you want. Get kills from the front. One going to spawn out now with a little bit of a pinch opportunity. It's going to be 2 spawning out, actually.
Yeah, I mean, they're hoping to time that a little bit better as Carolina, but nobody played safe out towards the front, right? They all collapsed on the hill, maybe to help Slasher.
I thought they had the perfect win from the front, then I was like, oh,
yeah, but it doesn't matter. Just Quinn's on 8 in a row, just frying right now. Jumping from windows, going through the stairs. He'll flip the spawns again.
There are a lot of number 5s, but he's the best number 5. 8 straight, 9 straight, give him double-digit streak. Not going to happen because, well, unfortunately for him, it's Sib. And Sib has been shooting, not really getting high yet in this particular map, but we'll see if he'll start to get going. But look at that tie game, about a minute off the play clock. We'll get ready for our next hard point. Early control to Royal Ravens. Tucked away right now is Gwen, looking to go streaking yet again, and it'll start with the first.
And I think if you're C9, you're probably okay with this scoreline because you haven't had middle of the map control the way you've had it or wanted, right? It was really just a lot of P1 in early P2 time that has kept this score to a 12-point game so far. Now you have a break attempt, but who is it? It's Gwen with a double, make it a triple. We talked a lot about Sib, but this man dropped 40 in map 1 in hard point, doing whatever he wants.
Oh, it's like me when I order a burger, dude. I want a triple. Give me 3 patties, Joe. I'm trying to feast.
You're not lying. I don't know. This guy eats a lot.
How many patties can I have? 4 in a row. Now for Gwen, up to 16. Dominant effort. Just look at the lobby right now and him compared to the rest. And yeah, sometimes critical when this is the case and they're not in the lead, but in this series they have been. And as of late, they have been turning a lot of that slang into objective time, playing around Gwen and what he is able to do. They get a healthy bit of time. Now it's your turn to answer back for Cloud9. So attach really the one-person slang. Slow start out of everybody else. Is this where you can pick it up? Because you're like, listen, it's been a slow start still, kind of, if you look at the scoreline, but it just can't be what it was in the map 1. You need to come alive a bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean, this is really their first chance with like an early setup.
Yeah.
And a couple of hills, and they're actually doing a darn good job at this P5.
Yeah,
I mean, controlling both sides. They know where the spawn is. A lot of times spawns get wacky, like right there. So you see number 4, and Sib immediately turns around. He knows that Vivid spawned near that, able to find it. Wins that gunfight and says, all right, let's get more this time.
A lot of time, all the reasons this map will go to time or get close to time is, yeah, this one can be contested so often or white for so long. As we talked about the great hold for Cloud9, the second push, well, third push kind of for Carolina. Ends up busting on through. They get 3 down. They get in, at least break this up. Vivid will now be the guy to get the time inside the hard point. It was like 2 minutes for Gwen in that map 1. It's been TJ, the other sub, leading the way. You know, they talked about Cloud9. They're trying to get like attached in the hard point. You know, ideally, like to try and get like your main AR there, but I don't know. Over the past few years, it's sort of been by committee.
Yeah, and this map's a little tougher, right? Just the hills are in these really dense areas of the map where your ARs, they're gonna have to be in positions like that where Vivid is. So yeah, this one a little bit different maybe than some of our other maps.
True.
When it comes to that, but you're still battling here. Only down 30 now if you're C9.
Yeah, still not a ton of separation. One of the number 5s taking a route. Dude.
I feel like sometimes we have like a different feed they can pop to, but maybe they all messed up.
I swear to God. One day, Codcaster world, not have an issue. Gwen still frying up to 24 and 12. As we near the end of our first hardpoint in our second set of rotations, big wave of kills for Cloud9. Cloud9 seem to be in a good spot. One of their rare chances to have early control on a hard point. Nice opportunity for a lead change. This is a big moment for Cloud9 if they're going to push it to a map 5. Let's hear the comms now. Cloud9.
I'm just being down here. Go over low ambi, cross the break this hill and we fucking win the game. Windows right now, okay? I'm on bar here. I'm gonna go take it. You guys go top and middle. Yo, middle's me. I'm sending him. Not peeking. He'll be here close to windows. I'm sending it. Hurry, I'm trying it. I'll see the windows. Top close. I don't see him go. I'll go up threes. Heard you. I killed the guy, push out. I don't see him go. He's core going back core steps. Core stairs. Only one guy. I'm running through mid here. I'm seeing front side. Middles me. I have your front side, Mac. Go. One deep stage, Mac. Deep stage. One's taking behind me. Deep stage. One to HQ. I have HQ. You're good. I got you. I don't see him HQ. I don't see the guy stay HQ back. Middle. Start pushing. He slid to the car. Still HQ. MB dead. One more HQ on me. He's still there. Somewhere. I don't know where. Simple pinch. Fucking one shot. One to be close out there. Arm side. Close to the guys. Heard you. And I got come in middle. TJ's gonna go down windows. One steps. One's off the slip. Time is dead. Outer and top. I spawned the back, guys. You should get close up time. Top one shot. I'm playing top. Windows are top. Weak.
I'm gonna win this.
Nice.
I got nothing back there. I'm middle. I'm punching deep right outer. I'm pushing towards outer. Yeah, could be running me outer. Deep right outer. Watch him mid. I brought outer. He's stuck. Nice. One more outer. Outer, I'm missing one. He's playing slow outer. We're good. Nice. Go top. I'm back up to new. He's already top SKs. Yeah, block SKs.
Ouch.
I'm living third yellow.
He was on a 6 kill streak.
I'm on time.
He's about to get another kill too, isn't he? Yep, 7. 8. Oh my gosh. Did he just get all of his kill streaks? Hey.
H2 now. H2 too low. Reese is weak. Reese is hurt. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go rat mid. I'm shaking. H2 by the way.
They caught up too.
He's gonna be closer mid on us. I'm shaking right now. I'm sending him H2. I'm going with fast. I'm going with you.
What sucks is that yesterday I didn't get to watch Thieves play, so oh wow, team killed. So I don't even know if they won or lost. I'm assuming we won. I don't remember who we played, but I'm gonna have to watch that one later if I have time. I'll probably just end up watching it before work. No point of going to watch it now when we're about to play soon. So.
Cloud9 down 30 though.
Just keep the mic as close to my mouth as possible, because sometimes it feels like it doesn't actually pick up what I'm saying. I'm like, and I haven't fixed it since, so.
There have been some real solid holds from either team as we get deep into this, but sometimes play clock conversation not really gonna be the case here.
Yeah, I mean, Mac just had
but
some
it's like the closest one too.
Really just during that listening where they found a ton of time and kept them in this. The only problem is you would probably like a better Hellstorm maybe to break that P4, but it doesn't matter. His plays, well, have put them in this position maybe to get us to a game 5, but 3 gonna go down. Kreb, last player alive, just hoping for some help. At least buy some time for his teammates to get there and get Carolina off the hill.
Well, Carolina would love to get a little bit of this time, just be more of a threat to close
oh
this.
My gosh.
DJ lining up 2. Into the point they go, and this will get them closer and closer. They'll be sitting around, what, 233, 235, somewhere in that ballpark.
No. If he wins this fight, he does.
The early man on rotation. It's another double for TJ. Yep. And this puts them in a great spot. I mean, look at what they've got on the map right now. You're spawning out near steps, having to rally across.
Oh my gosh.
Try to fight into this. 10 now needed for the win in the series win for Carolina. You need an insane sequence from somebody on this team from Cloud9. It's not going to happen. Carolina, shut it down, shut it out, take it 3-1, and slow down what has been a very hot.
Time for the Thieves now. I wanted that to end so fast, bro.
Great job there.
I ain't got no time. I don't have time to watch the rest of that.
Look at this scoreboard, and even throughout that game, like C9 just did enough to make that competitive. Like I think if that Hellstorm goes like smoother, or at least they get them off the time, they would have a chance to win this map. But they get outslayed heavily. If it's not for a couple of map plays, or I just think even Carolina had a couple of mistakes that allowed them to maybe lose some objective time. This could have been a much cleaner Carolina win, but they're able to do it in a 3-1 fashion.
Yeah, so I mean, Carolina, I think we've touched a lot. I mean, listen,
Let's go, bro. I'm ready. Like I said, I didn't watch the Thieves play. I could watch the highlights from yesterday to see if they won or lost. Who did they play? Actually, I could literally just go to Twitter and then see who won. I'll probably end up watching highlights later, but no point of doing that right now.
Keep a pretty close eye on the slaying margin. Is that significant? But for whatever reason, this I didn't realize how wide it actually got by the end of it. So good shout. Much wider than it should be.
Yeah, we played Vancouver. Ooh, anybody could have won that one. What was the outcome of that game?
Too strong. They're able to win 2 hard points. The only thing they give up is that map 3. Flowchart looking a little bit better for Cloud9, at least first that Skyline map 1. But it's just crazy how the scorelines are relatively similar to the one before, but they couldn't be more of a different story, really, on how the maps went.
No, exactly. Yeah, it was just dominance on Skyline. They're a little bit scrappy.
Clean sweep? No way. We 3-0'd Surge?
Just that slow start on Skyline really hurt them. Yeah, they would love to try to get this to the
Surge. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We're winning the major.
Well, I guess, yeah, is that your thoughts?
We're winning the major, bro.
That was just a matchup thing. If these teams played like 10 times, do you still think Royal Ravens are the better team right now?
I mean, I didn't really know coming into this. I would probably say yes right now.
Feels
But
that way if that's yours?
I think that if they played 10 times, I would imagine you definitely
11 equals scrap time.
Definitely.
Oh no, hold on. But we're gonna mute this real quick, because what is this right here? What is this? Something happened here? Let's look at this clip real quick.
Offense for Thieves. Back to your round 1 default.
Series I missed yesterday.
Now can Surge retake. Well, before it's 5 in a
Damn, bro, I saved the Hellastorm for round 11 too.
See if it turns into anything. What do you got for us? Well, he's able to wrap it in perfectly.
Good Hydra. 2v2.
Scrap is taken over. 04 in trouble, but still up.
Wait, whoa. Okay, Scrap killed Neptune. And then picked up Ibuza.
Scrap is taken over. 04 in trouble, but still up. Nice stun out, able to hit. He is between both players. Maybe trying to isolate him.
Scrap kills Nasty.
I'm not sure if he got the last.
Yeah, it wasn't the ace, but okay.
He was wide, swinging at the tail end of it. At least 3 in the round for Scrap, but the comeback dream is dead for Surge. He did. I don't know if the numbers matter much. We've had some swing rounds here from 3v2, 4v2s thrown away, but it's 04's 5 straight, and Nasty's 2 in the last round that ended up being huge. Offense for Thieves. Kind of back to your round 1 default.
Matches where if you go back to this map number 4,
Let me go take a piss.
We're just insane on this map. There was so much control. I'm talking about that stage setup, the way that they had that spread, and then even all the way over onto on the P5. Like, their setups are looking so much better from the side of Carolina Royal Ravens. And not only that kind of saved them in this map number 4, but obviously Glenn being double the amount of his teammates' kills literally like halfway into the game.
Cloud9 falls to Carolina as Carolina proves not only are they top 4, but they're one of the few teams competing for a spot on that podium. Let's take a look, though, at a man who is in the winner's circle right now. He goes by the name of Gwen, and he puts up more ridiculous numbers tonight. Gwen, why are you guys having so much fun over there in the Carolina camp?
We're just trying so hard in these matches, trying to get dope and make sure we're playing good.
Just get the dope.
Gwen, what does y'all's like post-match look like? Like after a series like this, like what do you guys go do? Do you hang out? Do you go eat together? Like what does outside of the game look like for Carolina Royal Ravens?
I can't hear you guys. You guys, Austin and Teach are so loud.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking what the Carolina Royal Ravens do outside of the game. Like,
I think from like now on.
These wins, after these losses, what do you guys do?
Really, we just go back and watch the matches, see what we're doing good. You know, the boys, they'll go.
I think from like now on, I'm only gonna be using like my green screen to like record YouTube videos. When I stream, I'm not gonna use green screen because I always have the most trouble with the green screen when I'm streaming. It'll be a lot easier to use it when I'm recording. So as of right now, we changed the setup around. Green screen's right behind me. I got a camera at an angle when I'm not using the green screen, and when I am, I center the camera, so I think I like this way the best. So I'm probably gonna stick with this.
Who enables you to perform at your best? Is there any player on your team that you like working with?
I mean, obviously Teach, but I think it's a whole team effort. Like, we all go over. It's not even just built for me. It's just whoever's in the spot to do it to pop off. And I guess it's been me sometimes, but I feel like they be having crazy maps too.
Well, you owe TJ a cookie. Congrats on the win tonight, bud.
Thank you.
Here he is, the one and only TJ in our Scuff Play of the Game.
Listen, they all go out to eat. Gwen just goes and gets.
What happened to my my chapstick, bro? I'm mad, bro. Don't know where I could have put it.
And it is paying off, man. Like, I remember being back in the day, I was young.
Like, I had to have like left it at work or something. There's no way.
A vet on his team, Frying as well, to play the game.
DJ loves this.
It's like now I gotta put lotion on my lips because I don't have chapstick.
Egregiously comfortable in Search and Destroy versus Cloud9. Even their series previously, he dropped a 1.45. So just Teach doing Teach things. I'm feeling like Teach when it comes to Search and Destroy in this game. He has been unreal.
Like how I can just, now that I have my stuff in a new spot, I can literally just like swing my chair like anywhere I want now. I actually like having all this room behind me. The only way I'll be able to watch this entire series is if they 3-0. Even that, I probably won't be able to. Like, I'm literally gonna have to end this stream early because I have to go to work. What sucks is that if the Ravens had 3-0'd them, they probably would already be playing right now.
Is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Sports World Cup. No, but watched the Sidemen charity match earlier. That was good. YouTube won. Speed got his first goal. Josh got his first goal. Actually, Speed got 2 goals. They were both pens, but still, I mean, he got them. And then I think Josh was also a pen. But hey, yo, they scored. They scored. I don't know what their peak viewership was, but I remember looking down and I saw like 2.1 or some shit, like 2.1 mil at one point. That's the highest I saw it, but there was a lot of time where like I wasn't looking at the viewer count, so I don't know how high it actually got.
Nice little deep shoulder coming through. Oh! Wow! No way! He gets the one.
I mean, Vegas Falcons, they kind of cheeks.
But the Miami Heretics are hungry for a win. Can they end this streak?
Then, Toronto squares off against Minnesota. The Rocker will need a masterclass from the rookie Lindsay.
What is Ben doing here?
That you and Karma and crew at the top are feeling safe with
Call of Duty history. Ringleaders. Leicester, damn, still up there. First win in 2015. Crim is still, bro.
We do have quite a few world champions up on that stage. We got 4 of them up there. I had to bust the rings out.
Oh wow, you got the rings.
Habitat. They were forged in arenas like this at Call of Duty Champs.
Vickle now. Last one up.
He's got a trophy though, right? He threw a trophy out. He threw a trophy out. I think this might be too slow. Either way, he got it.
Yep.
Oh, he does get it. Yeah, it was too slow. He gets it. He just hops it right away. Nobody checks the bomb.
Damn, what a way to lose. That stuck him too. Wow. Wow.
Does it all now. Unicorn.
Oh, that's still crazy. It's literally the same 2 teams. Map 1, protocol, hardpoint. Protocol, hardpoint. Oh, it's Banks. Oh my god. Nade. There's no way Nade is like wasn't trying to no scope, right? Was he really just missing all those shots? Damn, I missed this. Oh, that was that quick scope event, huh? What was that? When did they do that?
2025 LA Thieves team pack is available now. Each pack includes home and away operators, as well as this spray, which is
I've been watching for a minute. If you were to like check my channel, I got some watch parties like from years ago. I think I do I have stuff from like Cold War. But yeah, I've been into it for a bit. This is like the only way I can really like stay in the mix of like Call of Duty. It's just like I try to play the game, I don't enjoy it. I do not enjoy it, but I love watching the pros play. Sometimes I do wish I could like get into like ranked and find like a good squad, but it's like that's too much. That's too much commitment for that. There's just so many other games I want to play, but I know that if I were to actually get into ranked competitive and stuff, bro, I would have no time for any other games. And also, really, I just don't like Black Ops 6 like that. That's really what it comes down to. It's been like that for like 5 years now. Hey, these, let's 3-0. Let's 3-0 so we can get this over with before I go to work. No, it's like actually I don't have enough time. I'm gonna have to end stream early. At most, I'll get like 2 games in before I have to end stream. But I will stream the entire thing tomorrow, though. Oh, Thieves is my favorite team. I've been a Thieves fan really since like the creation. Because like I'm a big Nade Shot fan, so as soon as he made LA Thieves, I was a fan. Or I guess as soon as he made 100 Thieves, I was a fan.
All stage 1, they were great, right? The hardpoint was incredible. It was one of the best teams in the game mode, but now it has fallen off, and they're going up against this team.
What's your team?
1.5% map win rate. They have been
81.5. Yeah.
It's not an exaggeration. That's kind of expected when you see the Thieves.
It's been disgusting. It's getting to the point where like how we got, I believe at some point last year with Atlanta FaZe.
You like to see it. 7-2.
These pre-match setups, and there's not too much to say other than praise for the
favorite player though. Like
Search and Destroy. They have a hard Game 7 loss to Atlanta FaZe. We come into this split.
That's hard. That's
coming through. S&D has gone from night to day.
That's hard to pick. Favorite player is very hard to pick. I would say I really like just like certain players I like watching at least. I would say it's like Shotzi, Hydra, Neptune, Draza. I don't know. Those are just a few.
You know, it's a team that struggled with retaking throughout stage 1. Something that they've completely figured out.
Yeah, bro, Hydra is nuts, bro.
Convoy and Hydra starting to get more chemistry, starting to see what they do well with each other, and we saw that in the Skyline, both of them popping off.
Today I was opening up upper deck cards, and we had CDL teams from 2 years ago. Shane was my favorite card that I pulled today.
Oh yeah.
Still with LA Thieves, the only face still around. Let's talk about Boston Breach because they made some changes from last year. They keep.
Do you know what game his rookie season was?
Players up from challengers. It worked at EWC. You got a top 6 finish there. It started to look good at the start of the season.
Because I don't know what game he started on.
Yeah, they're sliding downhill. I mean, you look at this team though, and like online, they've been relatively solid. The big moments in tournaments, they've completely folded. Their hard point is kind of what got them through a lot of series, and then being able to clutch up in game 5s. Right, their hard point has dropped off completely. Giveaway.
Pretty sure he used to be on. Was it Toronto that he used to be on?
Completely down. And that is bad because they already were losing control. Well, he was their best control player throughout stage 1. So they got a lot to figure out on an individual basis, but as a team as well.
I was looking through the recent games.
Okay, Cold War. Or maybe the one before it. Yeah, I feel like it was definitely around that area.
Since January, yeah?
I don't even know what
I'm sorry, I just interrupted you.
No, you're good. But I mean, we have to be realistic from the side of Giga Wake, right? Like, he has a 0.5 in search and destroy right now during the split, a 0.71 in control. Like, that's going to hurt the Boston Breach, a team that's supposed to be good at respawn, and you're going up against the best respawn team in the game, whose map pool literally knows no bounds right now.
Two Hossies, if we get there, will we see a game 4?
I think this is a 3-0, bro.
This might be a...
I think this is a matchup diff. I mean, I'm looking at LA Thieves, just how good that they've been up against this team. I think they're going to be able to just simply gap them.
Wait, this dude just said you're 26 and watched a charity match. What? Oh, he was on New York Subliners? Okay. Who am I thinking that was on? Was Scrap on Ultra? I think, was it Scrap?
He's on point today. You're undefeated today, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got LA Thieves.
This week, I have not missed. It's time to send it over to 2.
Somebody on Thieves right now used to be on Ultra.
Thank you. Thank you very much, team.
My host misses a lot.
Regal.
That's crazy.
Well, all right, Wheeler.
I mean, I could just look it up. Shoot.
Firstly, it wasn't what you thought it was, and it's just chewing gum. It's just gum. It isn't the Boston's in breach. This is just straight up going. I know. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Chance. A team that's the top of the game, the team that arguably is about to receive.
Okay, yeah. It says Scrap. Okay, yeah, he was on Toronto. Okay, that's what I was thinking of then.
Run with the same type of idea of like they're clearly two top teams in the league, Atlanta and LA Thieves.
Yeah.
You get to find out who the good players are.
First found out about Scrap. I don't remember which season it was. It was probably Modern Warfare 2019, maybe. But yeah, bro, that dude was scary. That dude was scary. Hated playing against him.
Found their form. Scrap and Hydra are living up to the expectations of what we thought they were going to be doing this year. His hard point, I mean, third highest KD. This is as an SMG that is taking as many gunfights as possible.
Let's take this.
KD is the third highest he has been taking over.
Another opportunity to take over right here and now. Look at that lovely peppermint back and forth, the old white and green there in the feed. A nice start from the Thieves. We're going to keep an eye on Dan Ghosty, see if he can pick up the most kills in the lobby as Sir Puckett of House Puckett asked for at the start of this series. See if things go, Chance, but already off to a lovely start, LA Thieves.
Yeah, finally the nades, though, coming through for Boston to maybe open up the time just a little bit until Envoy's there for a big 2 to protect his boy on time, and LA Thieves already have a 20-second advantage. Granted, long term, there's a lot more.
Time it switches to Hydra's POV, you know, something's gonna happen.
Doing a good enough job to draw the attention away that Scrap is just ignoring the objective completely because he's worried about too many things. So Boston able to effectively tie the game up going into new and purge the men who put in all of that work at a 4-0 start.
And man, a guy who we've given plenty of love to and lots of attention to into the league. And Purge continues to be a fun one to watch. Shooting a Snoopy out there. Oh, Purge is there for it. Catches him a little bit too hot. Hydra gets done as well. 20 points now and climbing. The LA Thieves, they have the lead and they've got a lot of control over top mid.
And Scrap will be the man in control. You get Hydra watching the outer lighthouse. Envoy soaking up the time. And Hydra gives you his entry. Scrap gets traded, but Hydra is there for 3. Let him clean up everybody.
No, thank God Purge got the last shots in there because that was too much. That was a lot. Open hard point, nobody home. Thieves finally get themselves in there, but again, a stalwart line of defense right now for the Boston Breach lads. They're not going to let anything get through towards that P3, but you're not going to take it just yet. Thieves still got a little bit of scrap time to fight over, and they were waiting for a hit there. They were waiting for Boston to overcommit. It wasn't going to happen, and now they've walked right into the trap. 2 down either side. Here comes Hydra from down low.
And he is no help for the moment. He's found the route to actually get through. I don't know if number 4 spotted him, but Boston actually never ended up blocking the back spawn, so Hydra now has help from Scrap.
Ooh, that time it would have been.
Help he doesn't need. Winning's the first one-on-one gunfight, and Scrap there from 2. Boston got to be a little bit more
just missed him.
about that spawn.
Got to be worried about the guy who made it to top trips as well. It might be an issue in a second, but for now,
bro, that 3-piece was nuts.
Clean over by this point, as the LA Thieves are in again firm control. Scrap pushing forward, pushing pace. 10 and 3. It is disgusting work.
Gosh, look at this! Look at this teamwork.
Dive in. He and Ghosty find a couple there, and Hydra unfortunate team kill, but you'll cut the losses. You'll be happy with that. You've got the majority of the time here on 3 with 20 to go.
That's hilarious. I mean, Scrap's just knife out, trying to get the timing through mid to go cut off either big door or go for the flank there. Playing with so much freedom. And we sort of talked about players that might get exposed against top teams. Well, Purge has the reputation for making good plays, and right now he's the only one delivering. But unfortunately for him,
was 11 and 4.
He's getting killed out of spawn by a Hydra, who now they're pinching P4 perfectly, hit it from every angle, loses the gunfight.
Oh my god, Envoy.
For the trades, so it's
Oh my god, they should have switched to his POV like a few seconds ago.
Hydra sets him up, Envoy knocks him down.
That is
Bro, Envoy is, bro, one of my favorite players too, bro. He's like, he's so clutch.
And now the setup in place. Boston, we test your breaks now. Try to get yourself into the point. One in the feed. Hydra upstairs. Envoy now downstairs. Okay, we got in. 35 to
Like,
go.
bro, I just love this team, bro. I love this team, bro.
Purge, good work, in and out. You've got 30 seconds to fight here, Boston.
Yeah, another life from Purge, where it seems like he is the main stalwart of defense for Boston, being able to pick up 2 on the re-break. Awakening gives you an extra 2, though, so on the outskirts, AR's making an impact, and Snoopy gets to soak down low. And this has been a clean feed and a clean hold. They got control, never looked back, and they've shut down Envoy, a hill that Boston was desperate for. They were able to get.
They are purring indeed, folks. Well, over to Awakening, he's done a bit of a lap, and yes, his eyes did not deceive him. He did see a player there, and now he's checking it all diligently. Red dots all over the place. He's the man behind enemy lines for now as Cammy finds his skills over by Grandma's. Makes that
Dang.
all good and safe. Perfect work there out of Boston, breaching P1.
Yeah, a 50-point deficit as well when they get the 4 down. An opportunity to convert this into good time and get the guns hot. Awakening now on a 5. Can't make it 6, but hey, had a nice little string of events, but Cammy falls in the middle of the map, and the hill gets broken down instantly. You lose 1 gunfight in the follow-up from the rest of Boston. Simply not there.
Yeah, you lose 1 gunfight and seemingly lose them all. Not this time, though. Scrap, what a snap right on a cam. He can barely get out
wow.
into the point. Purge as well, massive damage. Oh, but enough for Envoy to get into the fight, and there we go. Trades complete, and Awakening has wiped the point clean, and that is still Boston in control.
And Boston
horrible.
players apparently love standing on top of that gun. Both ARs taking their turns dying on it, but if you get the time, you're not too hateful towards it. What was a 50-point deficit? They've cut it down to about 30. The rotation gunfight, they get the entry as well, so still have more players to kill. Hydra, the namesake.
Oh, dude, he.
They do get the trades. So
If he had lost that, that would have been crazy.
Lead, cut down to 20.
Yeah, look, the dynamic duo of Scrap and Hydra and What a Duo were fantastic in the opening set in terms of getting the kills and maintaining hill time, but right now it is absolutely Boston who are on the pushback, and now a 4-man hit from the Thieves over towards time, and they've got a couple of big kills.
Oh, love it.
The transition onto the second was magnificent. Last man left, Envoy cleans house. That's your time, Thieves.
They needed to pick that kill up right there.
You got players on the point that just don't need the chow, but they give away a couple kills and you just lose the pressure. So poor positioning and an opportunity for
Wait, Envoy killed both of them right there?
take control. That is
That's
all
crazy.
4 players down. Hydra knows they're all in spawn, and he is waiting for the kills, but he got dished out the goods. Low impact kill though, because Hydra should spawn over towards new, and LA Thieves got 3 of 4 bodies in the new time.
He got snooped. Another player finding corners.
You're
Nice
getting
work,
picked
Snoopy
up.
keeping this player alive. Hydra backdoor gunned. Snoopy's on one. 12 and 19.
Yeah.
Not looking fantastic, but the last 3 have been good, and we are starting to catch fire. Boston.
He's starting to find it. Oh, D.
Yo, front door, 2 on time, boys. Still left me, Hydra. Low. He's zipping up. Okay, I'm gonna come low with you, bro. I'm gonna go through spiral. Nice. Yo, big door dead. Nice, I might pressure old boys.
Yeah, you can.
One guy could have pinched. I'm trying to
Alright,
pick it up.
one video.
Go scrap back door, okay? I didn't see anyone else push the spiral.
Yeah, I'll get on.
Let's go spiral now.
Have it.
Yeah, I spawned the back of all boys, okay? They probably know I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I mean maps on me.
Yeah, 100% yes.
Envoy and all, 1 shot. Absolutely. Envoy dead.
Because we could
They were just one and all dead.
he brace stuck me.
Scrap absolutely no boys. There's 2 gun spiral. 2 gun spiral, guys. 2 gun spiral.
Bottom grandmas.
I spawned
troops.
Yeah, Hydra could just come maps, honestly.
I'm gonna go with you.
Sudden maps, I'm playing the guy maps, okay? Maps really weak, Hydra, bro. He's too loose, we can maps, okay?
Watch out, so. Mid side there, we see it. Let's talk. Let's do it. Yeah, watch out, bro.
Damn. Jeez, I thought they were about. I thought like 2 people would win a fight right there.
You want to play Salt? Yeah, we should. I'll go big door. He's not playing old.
Maybe just wait for me.
Yeah, you could.
Unlucky stun.
Slight bit deflating chance there. The comms from Boston Breach, couple of big breaks certainly hurt.
Yeah, I mean, Ghosty makes a hell of a play too over towards.
That was a great point for us.
Boston also got the first 3 kills. Purge had Ghosty 1 shot in like the top elevator. He chased the kill, and Ghosty left him a present of a Semtex nade at the top of the zip line. So that was the moment where then LA Thieves come off spawn. They have a 4v3 for the rebreak, and the pinch is already set up. So Ghosty out there making a heroic play. He's 15 and 20, but I mean, quite literally did make the play.
15 and 20. He went on a streak, bro.
Yeah, good old work there from Ghosty. Envoy now trying to hold point alone. A lot of pressure. Hydra literally covering him as best he can. And this is a lovely setup right now. Thieves complete control at top, but big wins at Awakening again. He has been the man with a very hot hand so far in this map with 25 and 19 big individual wins, and now the time going their way as well. Breach.
We got rotation here. Let's go. Let's go.
Again, lads.
Big Wake certainly having a solid performance so far, but a long way to go. Gonna have to really hit the gas pedal for this break. Snoopy can't quite win the second one. It sets you up for some trades, but the trades are not gonna be good enough. LA Thieves continually soaking up the time. Awakening though, another 2-piece for
I was gonna say Awakening is doing good right now. He's 27, 20.
Deliver the comeback, a 60-point deficit.
Damn.
The hole to climb out of.
Oh, Joseph, we're entering demon status. Envoy in, down and out, scrap for the cover, and then Awakening again. Awakening door
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Trades complete. Ghosty last man up, and there is Hydra to reinforce. Final few members of the game here, folks. That is it. LA Thieves push forward, drive the spear, and break the back of Boston here on P2. That is map number 1.
Let's go, bro. We own respawn. We own respawn.
They cannot even pretend to be excited. In a little moment like that,
Like people don't even beat us convincingly and respawn. I mean, well, let me not say that. Let me not say that. There was I think last week we got destroyed round 1 or map 1 hardpoint. And then we ended up winning the search and destroy, which was crazy.
Ghosty finishes off 22 and 23, so he's not going to be the MVP of the map. But if you look at the stats, him and Envoy, they do their jobs. Ghosty makes the big play when needs. He gets the crews. He does the high IQ stuff, and Scrap and
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Their job is to kill things. Yep, great job. A+.
A+, really nice. Yeah, 4K for Scrap in the damage department. 15 assists as well. Of course, the Ames player is able to get a couple of tags in, but that's just testament to the comms and the teamwork right there. Again, with Ghosty as well. The Ames boys here on Protocol putting in them good works. In the highlights we dive, and a lot of fun here, man. We saw some great pieces, good stuff from Purge, nice stuff from Awakening. Ultimately, though, the Thieves, disgusting stuff. Hydra, yeah, this was an ugly one. That shouldn't have happened. A couple of nice breaks here, and Snoopy, nice moments on P3 as well in that second set. So tons happening, good plays, high level, but at the end of the day, LA Thieves, just the top team right now, alongside FaZe, of course, but what a battle Boston put up.
Yeah, and just to continue the LA Thieves glaze, like just to talk about Envoy for a second. Anybody that criticized Envoy for the past few years, I just do not respect their like Call of Duty opinion, just as like a baseline. If you're looking at his objective numbers compared to Hydra, it's insane. Hydra gets complete freedom. Envoy just had 17 objective kills out of like 25 total in over 2 minutes in time. Like he is the most objective-minded player I think we have in the league, and it is absolutely by design. But anytime he drops a 0.5, you know, the community just goes and toasts him a little bit. But Envoy, invaluable to the squad, and you can just see the pain and frustration on the faces of the Boston players that have to deal with the menaces on the side of the stage.
And again, nothing but confidence and true swagger as that red line goes all the way to that 250, folks. And with good reason. Again, Boston, lovely comeback in the second set.
Let's make it 3-0. So
good, and then after that,
let's make it 3-0 so I can watch every game.
Kudos to the Thieves, business as usual. Again, for one of the teams in finest form we have seen in the league so far. Black Ops 6 treating them right, and now we're going to get treated.
Red card search.
S&D. Question though, folks, we've already seen one today from the FaZe boys.
I don't remember the last time he won a red card at S&D.
Again, a competent search and destroy team.
Did we win it last time?
Prone to overheat and get a little bit too confident.
I wonder if we played it yesterday.
Seems like they're starting to really rein that in.
It's because I didn't watch the series yesterday. But bro, we 3-0'd Surge, so I know they're probably feeling nice right now. Because what? We beat Surge. It was the best of 7, right? Yeah. I think we beat them 4-3.
The guy over on P2 as well, so that's how it happens. Luck like that.
Oh wow.
Well, we're gonna find out in a little bit for the red card S&D that we're gonna have a fun one, because I know Hydra is certainly my main focal point, but LA Thieves have stepped up as a whole. I mean, now the best S&D team in the league, and look at how the tables turn. Struggling, or well, Boston was on point in stage number 1. Now they're looking a little bit average, but still very
crazy.
strong. LA Thieves have taken over. Hydra literally just went from a bottom 5 S&D player in the game. In a matter of the stage, he's now like top 3, at least statistically, and the team has been backing it up. And where Hydra has thrived, well, the whole team has been picking it up as well. Nameless certainly touched on it on the desk, just the idea that on offensive rounds, doing a much better job of getting the bomb down. Well, that is where Envoy shines, and his stats have massively increased as well. So both SMG players for LA Thieves have really found their
any S&D game, I'm looking at Envoy, bro. I'm looking at Envoy.
Top 2, and at times it ain't.
Like Hydra's gonna do what he does. Doesn't matter what game mode. But I know Envoy, he comes in clutch in S&D.
Going back to Allen, Texas. Can't wait to go there, folks. Hopefully you see some of you there. And if we do, you're in for a real treat. We're going to see some fantastic, cool, juicy. Chance red card again. Obviously, Boston, there is a fighting chance, without a doubt. But at this point in time, Thieves are in that flow. They're in that, we've just managed to win the minor. We've managed to take care of all of our big rivals. We're feeling very, very strong indeed. Is this just another day in the office for them? Is this going to be an easy run?
For LA Thieves, yes, I think it is going to be, unless Boston find ways to sort of evolve the meta of the map. Like Minnesota, I think we watched them earlier against Atlanta, had 2 really good strats for like an A-site retake and like good flavor, and like that's a good idea, but you can't just like sort of adapt or fix maybe one thing in your setup. You have to have constant improvements on everything, because if Boston don't improve, LA Thieves already, it looks like they've passed them in the game mode. You gotta find ways to pick things up and really show your strength, but certainly the face is on the Boston boys. I'm not currently a believer.
Well, the comms, it was a tough one. Again, the P3 break in a P4 break.
Wait, did Snoopy get traded like mid-season? Or like did he like leave? I swear he was he on Boston Breach in the beginning of the season?
Obviously, they'll be chatting away. Coach Shorty in the back there, giving the boys last-minute, words of advice and encouragement. Whether it may be.
I swear it's like so hard to remember where these players are coming from and then what teams that they're going to. I swear it's so hard to keep up with it.
You've seen the tape. You've got lots of it. Bad news though.
It's just all I know is it's just their names. I just recognize names. I'd be like, hold on, you weren't on this team not too long ago.
They're going to be evolving their gameplay as well. They're going to be pushing the meta. They're going to be trying different things. It's not just going to be constant like, yeah, we're going to let Hydra bail us out in 1v2, 1v3 situations with his pistol. That's not going to happen every single time. But it is coming down to that strategy. And this is how Breach have looked in the run to Major 2. And let me tell you, man, Chance, I would be pretty happy with this if I were Boston, especially for the first 2 wins. Losing to Cloud9 0-3 was a shocker. Of course, the game 5 against Ultra Tough. But tomorrow you play FaZe, not ideal. Heretics as well, another top 4 team. It's a brutal road to the major here in the late end.
He's always been on Boston.
Those are the must-wins. 2 worst teams in the league, they got it done. But like, when we're talking battle for chance and battle for seedings and whatnot,
Thinking he was on a different team.
Matchups. Like, that's where you're able to build confidence. And if you're not beating Toronto and you're getting 3-0'd by C9, I mean, this is a squad. They're looking at LA Thieves and Atlanta FaZe for the next 2 and just probably rubbing their heads and going, oh God, like, we're about to be down so far. Now we have to beat Miami Heretics a little bit later on. So the pressure is applied when you lose these middle of the pack matchups. And when there's pressure, if your confidence starts to waver in Call of Duty, confidence is the most valuable resource I have as a squad. And when that starts to dwindle, things spiral very quickly. So you need to show a strength. You need just belief as a squad that you can beat one of these top teams, or else everything else.
Start the game, bro. Oh, jeez. It's already 4th. Bro, this is the last game I'm going to be able to watch.
How that one goes. And again, for Boston, a very interesting look at the quality of gameplay. Miami are going to be.
I had a feeling I was only going to be able to watch like two matches.
Around the edges is one way of putting it. We'll see how that goes. Again, is looking at the standings. Boston, a struggle so far here. Chance at Major 2, 2-2. Happy with a 20-point gain regardless. But you absolutely want to be climbing out of this position you're in right now. Again, Heretics so close to it. They'll immediately leapfrog over you with a victory. And again, you're just sort of feeling great that you've managed to get the 2 easy wins. But FaZe and Miami, they're going to be tough ones.
FaZe just 3-0'd Rocker, didn't they?
That
match I missed because I was watching. Oh no, I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
LA Thieves and Atlanta being the next 2 matchups is not ideal, but they got handed for this stage the bottom 2 teams in the league, and then even a Heretics that has been struggling. So if you're able to
start the match,
get your CDL points, set yourself up for the major, you're in a good spot. If you falter here, the rest of the year is going to be so much more difficult. And of course, LA Thieves,
to take a nap though, like I'm gonna be at work till like 2 a.m. I needed that nap.
They're back on top. They staved off the Vancouver surge, like resurgence in pressure that those guys were able to bring. And I mean, you love a good best of 7. You get extra reps in, play even more S&Ds, and
bro, I need to buy my ticket to the major, bro. Wait, what's
any indication? Grand finals this year are going.
I guess I'll buy my. I don't know if I should buy it now or if I should wait. I was gonna wait till Monday to buy my ticket, but imagine it's gonna be sold out by then.
Absolutely.
Hopefully not.
Run through the tournament.
Actually, if it actually is sold out on Monday, then I'm actually gonna be so upset because like I get paid on Monday. That's literally when I'm gonna buy the ticket. I could check now just to see if the tickets are still on sale.
To get things going here in the search and destroy, slowing things down just a little bit, folks. And we'd be remiss if we didn't. Go to the store, guys. Go to the store right now. Buy yourself the LA Thieves team pack if you haven't already. You get the sexy red. You got the home and away kits. They look real good. There's a sticker of a cat purring away. Little hill kitten reference there. And of course, there's the where is she calling card, which is absolutely unbelievable. COD content and like true community memes are living in the game, folks. Whether it was Skirt Dragons back in the day in Cold War, it just keeps evolving. So grab it, just go get it, just go buy it, or ask someone to buy it for you.
My headset doesn't stop beeping. I'm gonna lose my shit. What is going on?
Just do
what the fuck?
Just do it. The LA Thieves will thank you. But yeah, almost ready to get this one chance. Thieves, of course, looking pretty hot coming into red card. Still looking pretty calm and
bro, if my bro, why? What is going on with my headset?
Lobby joining session.
What the fuck? Stop beeping.
Except for
what is it beeping for?
Yeah, about a minute away here, folks. About a minute away. Chance, how are we feeling?
Feeling good. This is the perfect team.
Shit is annoying.
Commentating over while recommending credit card fraud.
Looks like the tickets are still on sale, so hopefully by Monday
I just know from
there's still some tickets. Because I ain't buying it now.
You play against the top teams. We figure out how the squads are.
Bro,
like what
start the next match. Oh my, what is taking so long?
In thinking, LA Thieves when they played against Vancouver Surge in the finals, absolutely chirping.
I won't even be able to finish this game. Oh my god,
we're
bro.
Hungry, chomping at the bit to talk some trash, and in my mind that means they respect Vancouver Surge, and that's a really
they literally started the other matches for the last series like immediately. What's going on right now, bro? Hydra just put down the controller. Oh my god, bro, what's taking so long?
They're just like, yep, that's what's gonna happen. They're going to map number 2 and they're just bored, waiting for the map to start. Scrap is just getting further and further and further away from the camera. And in my mind, that tells me more about Boston than it does about LA Thieves. So I'm hungry. I want the bounce back in a battle for the S&D, but uncertain if we'll get it.
Well, we're not going to get it. We're going to get it in a short break's time. As you saw Scrap's reaction and our reaction, that means something's happened, folks. So we're going to go to a very quick commercial break on the other side of this red card. S&D, get them players in the lobby. We're doing it.
Fucking serious, bro.
The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call
Oh
of Duty.
my god, bro. I won't even be able to finish this match. This shit should have started like 10 minutes ago. They would have been like 3 rounds in already, bro. I'll be on my phone until they start. I want to see who's working right now.
Ready to go. Everyone's in the lobby and we're hot to trot. Let's get it. Everyone sit forward. Get ready to party. We're going to red card. We're playing Search and Destroy. The LA Thieves absolutely dominate map 1, so they go into this with the lead.
Scrap is fully taken over the camera space. I mean, just a full screen on him. That's crazy. He does sit ridiculously close to the monitor. Thank God he wears glasses to shield him from those blue lights, if that's even a real thing.
Who knows, man? Who
said if that's even a real thing? Blue light is a thing, huh?
It's a head crank to check that minimap. Howdy, run, Scrap! What a dive! Gets away with his life. Managed to dodge 2 pieces of lethal there. Only 1 hit him.
Speaking of blue light, I need to get myself another pair of blue light glasses. I used to have like 3 pairs, and I think I left them or something, or I misplaced them when I moved. I need to get some new ones.
It's a sight to be seen. And Hydra for the first blood, that was free. I don't know who got the assist, but that was great teamwork.
Oh, you know he ain't struggling with that. Ghosty backing on up. We're thinking about the B-bomb site now. Snoopy in cam are going to make their way through the middle of the map. Hopefully spot out anyone here on the push forward. There it is, Envoy. You don't get the bomb carry though. But maybe you think you did.
No, you would see the bomb drop if.
Just taking space. Oh, this is perfect. Gonna be a free
Nice.
Cammy not ready. Nice pick, man advantage.
Yes, let's go.
Now all down to Awakening, and he's getting to this party rather late. Sees Ghosty. Whether Ghosty saw him or not, we'll find out. But the guns are up at the ready. We're taking this fight. Ghosty finishes off smart for the LA Thieves.
Good plays down the line, able to find the pick on the first blood.
Yeah, let's make it 6-0.
For the kill, but his teammate dished him up a one-shot victim.
Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how quickly this game goes by. This is the last match I'm gonna be able to watch live.
For the challenge, I love this play from Scrap as well. Get aggressive, right? Those double doors are an absolute bottleneck to have to run through for the retake, and he knows players like to stand outside of it. So just go take the fight to him and play off the timing. I know Scrap mentioned before the year got going that he feels his reputation as a pure slayer is unjust. S&D kid at his core in a sense, so he wants it to be known how well-rounded of a player he is, and his S&D so far this year has absolutely delivered.
Round 2. A little further forward here from the Thieves, but again, no one really pushing past that A-bomb. The 3-1 split here from Boston. Cammy's going to be the man poking forward, and it catches bad timing as Hydra just guns him. So that makes the B-bomb play absolutely a non-factor. Commit to A right now. Snoopy leading the charge.
And he might have decent timing, at least to take space. I don't think Ghosty has the awareness that he's in this position.
You know exactly where he's at.
Words, I don't want to be severed. My Innie is commentating right now, and he's happy the Purge got the trade.
That sucks.
Doesn't tweet his stream out. We're out you now for Hydra, 4-0. On to Awakening, 1v2, very doable still for Demon Joe. He's shooting hard. Can he keep it going? Baits him out. Oh, damage in one fight. Look at this. We're getting aggro. His shadow might have given it away just for a second there. Maybe across the wall, but definitely across the brick floor. Hydra sees it. Nice work from the Thieves.
Yeah, I think if Awakening holds that position, maybe he can catch on
5-0.
The stand back up. But either way, we are 2 rounds in, and Hydra, who again, throughout stage 1, bottom 5 S&D player in the league. Throughout this stage, he's been top 3, 5-0 start, 2 first bloods. I want to hear from him, honestly, if we can get an interview of like what turned his S&D gameplay around, like an MW2. I think he was open about maybe stealing strats from the oppositions, going into the final stage and then champs, like seeing what other players do right and do wrong. I want to know what his process is for improving an S&D, because it was an instant turnaround.
It's looking even better this time around. Somehow knows that Awakening's been backed up, so he gives up that space, now takes it over, gets rid of the trophy and everything. This is just Hydra purchasing nothing but real estate.
Wow, no one saw him cross too. Hydra's safe right now.
To be seen just yet, but the battle is incredibly close right now. Boston starting to gives it up for a second gun. Purge is there, and that
Bro, it's like literally the definition of COD timing, bro. Literally, see?
They got the entire firing squad here.
Oh,
not ready for the gunfights, though.
They gotta wait.
At least Envoy gets traded. Got to be careful about getting picked in this moment, but 2 AR players scrapping Ghosty. I mean, there's no options. You have to move towards this A site.
Yeah, they dropped the package, but I'm not sure, again, just where it's positioned. It is obfuscated from view there, as Breach don't know the bomb is down in that position.
Did you shoot at a dead body?
Scrap. Loud and proud on the attack towards Cammy. We're in the red now, 2v2.
Ooh, and you just had Purge give away his position, so you might be able to isolate Awakening. Purge has been cleared out.
Oh, no.
Trade out the kill, and you might be good for the round. The trade has to come through instantly, and it doesn't. Awakening makes the play. Great waste of time, a great stun grenade, and the comms had to have been there as well, because Purge knows he just has to hide. And I gotta say, Miles, obfuscate, Mr. Milchick, your words, so big.
What does he say in the mirror again? Grow up. That guy's amazing, by the way. Amazing.
I'm so scared of him.
Hello, Mark. Amazing. So good. Awakening, what a round.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, really, really nice. He might get a wellness check at the end of this match. It was Boston. I mean, Cammy had to get on the board, really, but again, we're looking at the player POVs for the accurate stats on some of our looks, folks. So rely on that, really, but really nice bounce back round there from Boston when they needed it most.
Yeah, and Hydra's been the first man involved for the first Bloods, but Thieves right now very stagnant on the defensive end, and Purge might be out over towards A, but he's just hoping he can get a pick. The bomb is not yet here with them. Boston, they don't know it, but I can see the minimap. The A site not completely open. Ghosty's around, but they got to know they have the timing. Purge making the move, first blood. There's a technical trade rolling through. Scrap gets a pick, but the A site has been open.
And Bomb is still mobile. The problem is, though, Snoopy doesn't quite know how safe he is to run right across that field, and we might just be going all the way towards B here. It's a bully, and his name is Awakening. He just pushes Scrap up against the lockers, steals his lunch money, and now you're all square.
They're just getting picked off.
Yeah, and they let Purge make the plays. Awakening here in his Chinese finger traps this round, but Purge is the one that takes the space. I think he gets 3 in the round as well, and he was able to just isolate 3 different players. Catches an errant Ghosty, gets the best of a repinching Envoy, and then there for the final kill as well. So Purge, another solid round for Boston. They brought the fight early on.
Nice couple back to back. They'll take that for sure. I have to double check the stats, but I don't remember Hydra being the bomb carrier this frequently. This is 3 rounds in a row now, 3. And again, just certainly mixing things up against the Boston Breach that would be well trained and very well versed in the ways of the Thieves. Again, they are handling things quite nicely so far. Envoy looking for his first blood here. Lot of noise. Glass and fragmentation all over the place. Bomb plant at A.
And
Envoy's in such a good position too.
So he can go watch over his team. Right now, you're just going to play a 3 versus 4 for Thieves, and they're going to take it slow and let Envoy win you the round on this pitch.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice shots into Awakening. Gone. In and out. It's going to draw some of the attention. Snoopy down below. Catches him out. Fantastic work from Snoopy. Hydra still trying to keep the defense up, and that is now all down to the man himself. Red and dealt with the trap set by the Thieves. And Envoy may have just won the round with a kill and Awakening.
And it's a perfect sort of note as well to mention that Hydra is now for 3 rounds in a row taking the bomb on the attacks. But if you're looking at the strengths of players, if you have Hydra in a respawn, it's full freedom. You get the go button, do whatever you want, go crazy, get in their face, take as many gunfights as humanly possible kind of situation. For Envoy, you want him to calibrate. You want him to slow things down, think, work the pinches, and every sort of like high IQ play that you want to have. He's the guy you want in these spots because he can do it better than anybody else in the league, just about. Very few that can contend And right now, that is how they're handling their S&D on red card. So Thieves obviously putting in the work, and it shows.
Yeah, absolutely. They've seen those big, scary numbers, and they've been refined.
But I won't even be able to. There's a chance I wouldn't be able to like finish this game.
Again, just trying to buy some intel.
Finish this match.
Yeah, Envoy's got himself a decent seat, still an expensive one as far
We
as
need to hurry up and win this.
field he's got there.
I literally might have just end streamed like
Can't actually see that goal though. So
even
as
before
far as
this
these
match
seats go,
ends.
they're not very good. I'll take it back.
That's about it. That's really poor design.
That's a really bad seat. If you paid for that, you're probably paying a lot for that as well. That's tough. And now we go from A to B.
Oh, yeah, and well, here's the trap.
Oh, okay, this is where the seat purchase pays off. He's been here for a bloody age.
Let's
Here
go.
we go, folks. Envoy catches one. The second, the damage is fantastic. His teammates are there, and the Thieves have sprung to life. What a round.
Let's go.
A perfect decision
Let's
making.
go.
Does Envoy ever tweak? Does he hear the comms? Does
Thought he was
try to
dead
take
after the first
space?
one.
Does he get caught on the pinch? No.
I'm surprised he stayed alive.
Perfect position. There is no need for me to move. And then you saw him motor mouth in the comms as well. The second that they sussed out that rotation, the rest of LA.
Finish this game out. Let's go.
leading the charge, flying back to help.
I at least want to see us win this one because we win this search. I'm very confident we win the series. So let's win the search.
Nice little lead as well, and Boston looking at the 4-2 lead, and they're seeing those numbers. They don't quite understand it, but they are filled with dread.
Filled with dread. 5.1 seconds from the first bullet to the last to see the LA Thieves dispatch Boston in that previous round. Hydra, Omni.
Well, RC cars can't open doors, luckily, right?
Under the cover of an RCXD as well, making things happen here. So quick stun check, Envoy straight in there, bang and clear. There it is, dealt with that as well. So huge works as Hydra. Finish your food, son. Hydra's got players all around him. Can't pick up any more on the pinch. 2v2 now.
Let's go.
Envoy, I'm not going to make it
Trade.
without taking another breath. Ghosty now with the 1v1 as he chases down Awakening.
Let's go. Let's go. Wrap this game up.
Damn, Ghosty. And again,
Wrap it up.
Similar to map number 1, Ghosty is not the MVP. He is not doing the most for the team, but there's gonna be like a moment every map where it feels like you need him to make the play. And then he's there, and he makes the perfect play. And honestly, it makes it look easy. He just jumps all over the final guy, gets the call out. Awakening is either weak or is going to be running away, so he gets the timing. So it's not like Ghosty always has to do insane things on the map, but he has to keep his head in the game and stay on top of everything. And again, in terms of a team that is built around different strengths, they have all the tools they need.
5-2.
My face cam is pretty big. Oh well. On Streamlabs, it doesn't look that big, but when I see it on a YouTube video, this shit looks massive.
And this is a lovely hit and run over towards the B-bomb.
Good trade.
He's now complete. Snoopy's going to try to get a few more out of his life, and again, a little frantic on the approach. We still have the man advantage. And okay, Hydra somehow kills Envoy.
Yeah, revoke his driver's license.
Well, I think
What
they
happened
shot
there?
it and it must have blown up in close proximity, but that is a
makes sense.
slight
Makes sense.
blunder. And now in the 2v2, we're going to get the plant.
Well, you kill your teammate, you bail him out. So you're trying to clutch the 2v3. Hydra, an opportunity to make amends.
Cammy was dead there. Get that trade. Let's go. Let's go. The match. I gotta get out of here though, so I can get ready for work. Damn. Hey, I'm extremely confident because we won the search. As long as we win the search, we usually win the series. Yeah, no, I miss Draza, but shit, our team is disgusting right now. So I would say I don't care no more.
And clutch the 2v3. Hydra, there is no more making fun of his S&D gameplay. He was at his absolute finest, and as you called out, that is
I need to get an LA Thieves jersey. I think if I'm able to purchase one when I go to like the major in like a week and a half, right? But a week and a half, yeah. Once I go to the major, if I'm able to purchase an LA Thieves shirt, then I will, or a jersey, I mean. But there's no point in me buying it online because I ain't gonna get that shit until like after, probably a few weeks after the major. So hopefully I can buy one when I'm there. But yeah, bro. Hold on, let me sit down. I said end of this stream. Unfortunately, I don't get to finish this because they took forever to start, and then we had a huge delay that was like 10, almost 15 minutes. But I see us winning this protocol control, and if we don't, we win Hacienda hardpoint. We're taking it. We're taking it. Imagine I'm like on my phone at work. I just see like the final score pop up. We just get like reverse sweep or reverse swept, bro. What? All right. Thank you guys for joining this stream. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the entire thing. I'm probably also going to just stream another game. We'll see how that goes. But for sure, I am streaming. What is it? What is it? Day 3.
Search and destroy went
When does that game? When does that start? I don't remember when it starts. But I will be streaming it, and if you do want to be, I guess, if you do want to be here for the entire stream, or at least most of it, make sure you either subscribe with notifications on, or just follow me on my Instagram account. I post on my story every single time that I'm live. I swear on my life, well, no. Pretend I didn't say that. But I usually do. I usually post it on my story. So that's the best ways to really do it. Honestly, I say Instagram is really the best way because sometimes YouTube doesn't even give you notifications when someone's live. I literally have all notifications on for probably like 50 YouTubers, and I probably only see like 10 of them. So, yeah, do that so you guys know when I am live the next time. These watch parties are about to get crazy. We're taking the major. We're taking champs. It's over. It's over for every team in the CD. Okay, no. I'm done. I'm out of here.